Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with our weekend advice for the weekend of December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, 2017. It's already December, it goes by so fast. So we're going to have a look at what the energies are for us during this time and what we need to know about them so that we can use them for our highest good. And as always, since we are looking at energies, they will play out in different ways for different people, so try to keep an open mind and take away the message of the reading and then apply it to your own situation if you feel that it helps with what you're experiencing. And I'm working on posting December readings. I'm doing them as quickly as I can, considering, you know, I do have my full-time job and it takes up a lot of my time, unfortunately. And I hope to be done with the December forecasts within the next few days, so that then I can work on yearly forecasts for everyone, because I want to do that too. Okay, so let's have a look at what's going on here. I'm going to show you the cards and then just tie the messages together. So we have Rose, attract a relationship, number 6. We have another 6. We have Lilac, strengthen your faith, number 42, adds up to 6. From the tarot, we have the 8 of Pentacles. This is about achievement. The King of Wands in the center of a ring. Okay, maybe someone's getting a ring this weekend, I don't know. In the center of our reading, and the message is practicality. The Page of Pentacles, opportunity. Then we have the Chimpanzee. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your question. And the Dog. Your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. Okay. So one of the messages coming through, it could be that either someone's taking a relationship to the next level or someone's starting a significant relationship during this time, because we do have 2 6s about harmony, connection, balance, give and take, and we also have the King of Wands, who is sometimes called the married man, and the Dog with the loyalty, Page of Pentacles with an offering. So for some of you that could be what's going on. But the overall message is we're now starting to see results of our work, results of our hard work. We're starting to see our achievements. And so now's the time to make decisions on where we want to invest, because there may be opportunities coming in for us to look at, to see if we want to follow them or if we want to say, no thank you, I've got something else I want to do. But it's really up to us, okay, with the King of Wands. And we have a lot of different ideas, because we're very creative that way. We have ideas, we have resources, so it's just a matter of figuring out what we really want to do, and a bit of a plan, just a general direction of how we're going to get to where we want to get to. And that's what the Chimpanzee is talking about. Using our intellect, our intellectual resources, as well as our intuition, our spirituality, what our gut feeling tells us, because the King of Wands is very intuitive as well, to either create opportunities or to pick the right opportunities, or to take an opportunity and get the most out of it during this time. Strengthen your faith is also telling you to trust your intuition, to believe in yourself first and foremost, to believe that you can do whatever you want to do, to believe that you are capable, to believe that you have resources, to believe that you have experience or you have ideas, and that's enough. Also to believe in your own creativity and inspiration. So really what we need to do is to be practical about how we're going to turn our ideas into reality. I looked at the King of Wands and the word practicality, and I thought, well, that's not the first word that would come to mind when I describe the King of Wands. He is daring, he takes risks, he knows what he wants, he's intelligent, he's intuitive, so he's got good senses and good instincts. He gets things done because he takes chances, because he's confident, because he has that vision. But then I thought, you know what, sometimes we have a lot of different ideas, but we just never figure out how to put them together and to make them a reality. And so I think that that's the message of practicality associated with the King of Wands in this particular card, because it says he's got inspiration, he's got ideas, he's very creative, but he also knows how to make those ideas a reality. And that's what it's about this weekend. Taking the first steps. It could be that we take the first steps, or that someone's trying to help us, or there's opportunity presented to us that could constitute the first steps of us choosing a different direction. But it's important to be open, to have our wits about us, to see something good for what it is, to see something worthwhile for what it is, or to see a waste of time for what it is. Okay? And then decide. We have to decide. We're the king this weekend. We have to decide. We have to call the shots. We have to say what's what. We can't wait for someone else to do it. Because we have to believe in ourselves, that we can do it for ourselves. We have to believe in ourselves, that we're ready to make our own decisions, and we're ready to come up with a good plan, and we're ready and worthy to receive good opportunities and good energy in our lives. Okay? And this can be about, on a more day-to-day level. It can be your boss coming in, for example. Your boss coming in to have a discussion with you because they've seen your hard work and achievements. And as a result, they want to talk to you about a new job opportunity, or getting a raise, or giving you a bonus, or giving you more opportunity in terms of, well, you're doing an excellent job with this job, but would you like to do something else because it seems like you could do more? Or I feel like I want to trust you to do more. Okay, so that's one way that this plays out. For others, this could be a love connection that is made through work, or through your spirituality as well. So meeting someone either at a place of worship, or at a place that has a very strong spiritual charge, if that makes sense. Okay, so maybe you're visiting some ruins over the weekend, and then there's someone there who does the same thing. And you just make a connection, you click, and you take it from there. This could also be about any sort of situation where a figure of authority recognizes your hard work and your achievements, and they present you with an offer. And with the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Wands, this could also be to do with your education, where you get excellent test results, excellent exam results, or you're offered an apprenticeship, or you're offered a job straight out of university or college, or wherever you're studying. And so that's what's going on, and it's up to you to choose. Do you want to do that? Do you not want to do that? Is that what you want to do? Is that where you want to be headed? And so on and so forth. Creating new relationships during this time, and yes, it can be a romantic relationship, it could also be a work relationship, it could be a partnership in terms of a friendship that forms, it could be the deepening of an existing relationship. That is what we've been hoping for, what we've been praying for, what we've been working to manifest. Okay? And this will bring or restore balance in our lives, balance with our finances. So seeing an increase in finances, and so things just calm down. It's easier for us. We don't have to budget for every single little thing. Balance within our career, where we have reward for our hard work. It's not just about work, and maybe someone sees it, maybe they don't, and I get paid the same and it doesn't matter. It's about, no, someone sees you, someone pays attention, and someone steps in to say, you're doing an excellent job, this is what I'd like to do for you. Or you're doing an excellent job, this is, I've recommended you to some people in case they need someone new. Or, you are very well trained, you're very well qualified, or you seem to me like a very hard-working individual. I want to offer you a job. I want to give you the opportunity to show me what you can do. Okay? And with the dog, this is about choices. You may have been trying to do too many things at the same time, and maybe that's where indecision comes in, and that's where practicality comes in. Because now is the time to look at how inspiration, creativity, wand energy can turn into pentacle energy. Realistic, practical, bringing in security, long-term goals, long-term gain. So taking an idea and turning it into reality, pretty much. Okay? But we have to choose which ideas we want to work on at this time, which directions we want to take. And with the dog here, it's also saying, now's the time for us to focus on ourselves, to make decisions for ourselves. Don't feel like you have to make a choice because, you feel responsible for other people, and it's like, well, this is the easy choice, this is the smart choice, or this is, I don't really get a choice because I have to take care of all these people, or I'm responsible for all these people, or I have to provide for all these people. Where you can, take back your energy. If people in your life can take care of themselves, but they choose not to because of whatever reason, and they come to you to take care of them because they know you will, that's something where you need to look at and see the situation for what it is, and come up with a creative way to resolve that problem, because it is an issue, because it's weighing you down and holding you back. In situations where you are responsible for other people, you are providing for other people, and you want to make sure that they're okay, the message is, if you're okay, they will be okay. If you're taking care of yourself and doing what's right for you, especially in terms of your finances, especially in terms of your work, your career, you will be rewarded accordingly, and therefore they will be taken care of as well. So this is saying, now's the time to be loyal to yourself, to your interests, and that's not in a selfish way. You help yourself so that you can help others. You take care of yourself so that you can take care of others. And it's just the time that it is. Okay, that's what it's time for at this particular moment. It's also saying, pick one and run with it. Because I feel they may be going back and forth and indecision, either with, okay, which opportunity do I want to go with? Who do I want to choose? Or what job do I want to take? Or what kind of money-making endeavor idea do I want to get started with? What kind of services do I want to include in my business? Where do I want to travel? What do I want to study? And I feel that there may be indecision because you make up your mind and then you think, but what about that? And that's where you're trying to do too much, or you're splitting your energy up in different directions, but nothing really comes of it because it's still at idea level. You don't take one thing and push it forward. So this is about being practical and discerning with ideas and options and opportunities, and choosing the relationships, whether that's romantic, personal, social, work relationships, choosing the connections that will bear fruit for you for a long time to come. The Page of Pentacles is someone who knows Yeah, okay, I'm going to have to learn new things. I'm going to have to study up on things. I'm going to have to do some training. I'm going to have to do some hard work. But I know that if I do everything right, it will pay off for me. It will be rewarded. I will get what I deserve from it. That's just the energy of the Pentacles. If we do things the proper way and we put in the hard work, no cutting corners, no taking shortcuts, no indecision and going back and forth, it will fully pay off. Okay, so it's just about thinking in things in those terms, picking one, and then just running with it. Just investing in that, making it the best idea it can possibly be. Okay, so because other than that, we're on our way to success. We have some really good opportunities coming into our lives during this time. Really good. A conversation, a job offer, a romantic opportunity, an invitation, a door that is opening up to us, or several. We have good opportunities during this weekend. And so it's up to us to go within, figure out what we really want to do, what our vision is for ourselves, and then just choose, be practical, and choose out of all the opportunities, choose the ones that match our vision and choose the ones that will take us the furthest and that will give us what we deserve based on all the hard work that we will be putting in. Okay? So that's our message for the weekend. It's a really beautiful message. I hope that it makes sense and that it helps. If you're dealing with these energies, thank you very much for all your support. Thank you for your patience. Let's have an absolutely wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.